Hey guys, I'm back with another weekly YouTube video after 2 months. I know. I asked you to send me your assumptions on social media so I could know what you think of me and what vibes I have been given. And I am concerned, genuinely concerned, because some of you think I am a psychopath. So let's get into it. That you don't like animals. And I'm like, what do you mean I don't like animals? I don't know if I ever said I hate animals. Don't think I've ever said that. But I do love pets. I love cats. I love dogs. I would say that I'm more of a cat person than a dog person. I do love dogs, and I have an irrational fear towards pit bulls. I am very scared of pit bulls. I've heard so many things, and I know what people are gonna say, like, "Oh, it's the owner, so blah 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 blah." But baby, not all pit bulls, but always a pit bull somehow. So every time I see a video, it's always a pit bull. I'm just like, no, I don't want to be around those dogs. So, but other than that, I mean, like, I love all animals, like birds, and I don't like insects. If an insect comes to my house, I will be forced to kill the insect. I don't like flies, roaches, anything. I don't like those animals, like those insects, but overall, I like animals. They're cool, You are not as sexually active outside of OnlyFans just for fans. And I would say that I have a high sex drive, but it's a normal sex drive. I mean, I get satisfied and I have other activities, other things that I like to do. So, for example, I love playing video games, or I want to cook, go out, eat, read a book, whatever. There's so many things that I want to do outside of sex, but do I enjoy it? And do I have a healthy sexual lifestyle? Absolutely. But also, if someone says to me, hey, this weekend I want to see 20 guys, because there's other guys that have a higher sexual drive than what I have, that's totally fine. It's totally okay. I believe that do what it's right for yourself. But I would say, yes, I do have a high sex drive, but it's a balanced sex drive. That's what I would say. I thought you were white the whole time. I think you're partially correct because I am mixed. I am half white, half black. I'm also a Latino, so I'm Dominican. Hablo español, so sí soy un Latino. Y I think it's a little confusing because of my skin tone. A fun fact is that I am the black sheep or the white sheep of my family. So my father is the black one, my mom is white, and all of my father's children, all my brothers and sisters are very dark skinned. So my father had two different Caucasian women and one Filipino woman. So I even have a half Asian, half black sister. All of my brothers and sisters are very dark skinned. They have very, very dark skin. You would look at them, you're like, that's a black person. But if you look at them when I'm with them, you would see like, but what are you? And I'm like, yes, a mix. So this is how my skin looks like, and I feel like I'm super pale, and I still qualify as a light skin, but I just don't know. I feel like I'm more comfortable saying I'm mixed. There you go. You are fun and friendly. Yes, I am. I'm very fun and very friendly. I love making new friends. And I'm always trying to find things to do. I do love life. So I'm always trying to find things to do. Like, what can I do? How can I have fun? And like, can we go to the beach? Can we do this? Like, let's have a game night, or let's play video games together. I'm always trying to get my friends to do stuff, and I'm always trying to make new friends. So yes, that's true. You have a BBL. I feel like a lot of people are so obsessed with me confirming that I had plastic surgery on my butt. I'm sorry, I never had it, never touched my butt. But also, if I had plastic surgery, I would let you know. I feel like that would be cool. Like, hey, yes, I had a small booty and I got surgery. I would be honest about it because there's no way to hide that. Um, I've had a smaller booty before, but now I'm working out. I work out really, really hard, and your butt grows. It's a muscle, you know. We know that this happens and that you can grow your butt. It's not so hard. Okay. So if you want a bigger butt, go to the gym. It will grow. I assume you are a size queen, and no, I'm not. I do not care. I already have a big one, so it doesn't impresses me that much. Of course, it's beautiful to have a nice size piece, but I'm more concerned if you are actually able to get hard or if you're actually able to get the excitement. To me, that's more important. If you're functioning well, if you're healthy. So, yes, you can have a big one, and if you don't get fully hard, and I'm like disappointed. So, definitely for me, more important than the size is how hard you can get. More impressed over that. I weirdly think you love to get choked. No, absolutely not. I do not like aggression or violence, especially when I'm being intimate with someone. I do not like hair pulling or like stuff that is like too harsh on me if I'm bottoming. If I'm topping, I can do everything to you. I'm very flexible. I can be sadist, but I never can be a masochistic person. I don't think that's my style. I don't think I'll even like spanking full force. I feel like don't do that. No. I would not be able to, I would feel uncomfortable. But as a top, I can do anything. As a bottom, I'm more vanilla. I'm like, yeah, let's do the basic stuff, you know? Don't choke me. You seem like the type that would be a bookworm. This one impressed me because you kind of get me. I am a bookworm. I do love books. I love reading. And I hope that I can share some of my books on YouTube, some of the books that really touched me or books that I really, really loved. I'm gonna do this anyways. I'm just gonna post videos about them. So there's nothing I can do. But yeah, I'm a bookworm. I love reading books. I love reading books that are for learning, and I love books that are for pleasure. My last pleasure read was The Host by Stephanie Meyer, and that's the woman that wrote the Twilight books. They're so good. She's a great writer. And also, the last book I read for knowledge was The Richest Man of Babylon. That book changed my life. I always recommend it. It's a really easy read and it's such a great book. So maybe I'll talk about it someday. I am a bookworm. ¿Usas Photoshop para levantar tu trasero? Meaning, like, if I use Photoshop to lift up my butt on the pictures, I don't believe in using Photoshop in pictures. I think it's unethical. And I also think it's like phony. Like, what's gonna happen when we meet up? And this is not real. So I don't recommend doing that. I believe that you can have a filter, you can use some contrast, raise up the saturation, but I don't believe in editing your pictures to make something bigger or smaller. I think it's lying. And at the end of the day, it's just not something that you want to be doing. So stop editing your pictures like that. No, I don't do that. You never skip leg day. I actually do not have a leg day. I do not have a leg day. I do not have an arms day. I go to the gym twice a week, and basically all my days are butt days. The most important muscle for me to grow at the gym is my butt. So 80% of the workouts that I do are just exclusively focused at my butt, 10% for my chest, and 10% to my abs. I do not care about having like the biggest arms or having the biggest legs. I honestly do not have the energy for any of that. So, yes, I will work on my bod, but if my legs get bigger by accident or like, by secondary workout focus, yes, I love that, but absolutely not. I only care about these three muscles, my butt, my chest, and my abs. Everything else, grow if you can. Yeah. I told you to send me assumptions, but this one came for my throat. This one said that you might have an inflated ego being in this industry. I assume being an OnlyFans model. And I'm very down to earth. I really don't think I have an inflated ego. I would talk to anyone. Um, I've met divas. I met people that do believe that because you have a lot of followers, you need to treat people differently. And I don't believe in that. I feel like at the end of the day, you are a regular human being. We're all doing the exact same thing. I don't think you should be treating people differently just because you have a bunch of followers. 500,000 followers is not even that much. Also, you're not a celebrity. I feel like most of the people that were doing this type of work, some of them change, but we're just, selling pictures and videos on OnlyFans. It's not that big of a deal. I feel like it's just a job that has a high visibility. But it's not real. Like this is not millions of dollars. It's not me winning the Powerball or something like that. Someone said once that having a lot of followers is like being rich in Monopoly money. And I agree with that statement. Because when you think about it, you can get suspended from Twitter tomorrow, or you can get suspended from, I don't know, Instagram. I've been banned twice from Instagram for posting thirst traps. So, yeah, I don't think that has changed my ego. So, that's a no. You are actually really shy. Mm, Absolutely not. I am very outgoing and I'm also very extroverted. I do think I am introverted to some degree. So I would say I'm 75% extroverted. I love people. I love friendship and all that. But also I love to be a homebody. I like, 25% introverted because I love cooking. I love watching shows. I love doing yoga at home. I love being with myself. I love being by myself. So I feel like I get recharged when I am by myself doing my own things. So, yeah, I feel like but I'm not shy. I don't think I'm shy if someone goes in public and tells me, "Hey, are you the guy? Are you Eric?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." Like, "Hi, how are you? What's up?" So, I'm definitely not the type of person to be like, "Oh, I don't know what to say," or no, I always have something to say and I'm very like not a shy person, I guess. That you prefer to bottom more than topping. So this is a question that I get asked so often, and I always try not to answer this question so that you can know that I am a truly versed person. And I say I love topping and bottoming equally. I've said that many, many times that people are not satisfied with this answer. So today I'm going to answer this question. I'm going to say, if I was to do something or to choose one over the other, I feel like it would be easier for me to top because one, I get hard easily. Two, there's no preparation involved. Bottoming, you have to prepare. Sometimes you have to be mindful of your diet. But if I'm topping, all I need to do is just get a shower, maybe shave, and I'm ready. I'm also good at it. I'm a great top, so bottoming is always a gamble. Like you don't know if the top is gonna be good, if he's gonna know what he's doing, or if it's gonna be like fully hard, as I said before. So yeah, topping because it's easier. I picked one for you. Hope you're satisfied. Not really a messy person, but you seem very genuine and down to earth. I would say I'm very genuine. I love, honesty and I'm down to earth. I love everything, but I am gay, so I love gossiping. I love chisme. Give me my chisme. I want to hear what's going on. People know this about me that I do love to hear things and like whatnot. And also I'm very confrontational. I'm an Aries, so if you do something wrong and if you cross the line, I will let you know. I'll be like, this is not okay. You're not supposed to be doing this, or I will let you know because I don't believe in being a carpet and I'm not gonna let you walk over me. So this is a shocker, but yes, I'm one of those type of people like I would confront you. So I'm not a fighter anymore. Like I would not get into a fight, but will definitely let you know when you've crossed the line or when you hurt me or something. I don't know. Honestly, you seem like you're really tall. I'm not. I'm not a tall person. I'm a short king. I'm only 5'7", so I know that in most of my videos I sound like I'm a 6'3" man, but I'm not. I'm not a tall person. So if you believe that, I'm sorry to burst your bubble. I am a short king. I'm 5'7", and I actually love being short. Short people live longer. Sorry, tall guys. You are anxious, over analytical to a degree, depending on the subject. I would not consider myself someone with anxiety or depression. I do have a lot of mental health. So I would say that I'm very happy. Like that's my natural state. I just want to be laughing and being a happy person. So I do think about the future. I do believe in thinking and, planning your future, planning things. So am I consumed by that? No. Also love living in the present, but I do think that you should be thinking. You should be thinking about your future. Does that make me anxious? I don't think so. No. You look like you would ask if ice adds extra calories. Not really. I actually like eating all kinds of foods. I eat healthy foods most of the time, but I love McDonald's. I love McDonald's. I love Taco Bell, everything. I would eat just fast food, Chinese food. I really love all foods. And yes, eat healthy, but also some fun foods are okay here and there. So, not really. Goofy, funny, and maybe a little crazy. Absolutely. I'm very goofy. I love having fun and like saying funny, silly things. I love saying controversial things. If you know, I love saying that. And yeah, I love being goofy. I'm Dominican. We all, come up with stuff to say. Have you seen Cardi B? That's me. And yeah, I'm a little crazy. It's fun. Life's not fun when you add a little crazy. And the last one says, you're gay. Absolutely not. I'm not gay. I am a straight Christian man with a family and two children. That was a funny joke. Of course, I'm gay. So I love this video. I hope I can do more YouTube videos. I finally figured out how to do a YouTube setup. This is gonna be my YouTube setup for now. And yes, I will be making more videos and leave in the comments down below if you got the assumptions right or what do you want to see for the next video. Remember to follow, subscribe to my channel. Hello. We're gonna have a lot of fun. And yeah, leave me something funny. Leave me a funny comment. I want to see that. I want to laugh when I see this video. Have a great day. Bye.